Good evening, my MySpace friends. Welcome and welcome to my page. I'm so glad you was able to make it here today. Maybe you're just here because you know me personally and you just want to get some information, or maybe you was just redirected here from another site. Well, listen, I'm so glad you was able to make it here. Let me just give you a little introduction to myself and what I'm all about and who I am. First of all, I am 32 years old. I'm married with three beautiful kids. I have a 15-year-old, I have a 14-year-old, and a 10-year-old. And yes, they cost me a lot of money. And but besides that, they're fun, and I love my family. We go on lots of vacations, and we travel a lot, and we have a good time. But besides all that, I have literally ran into some situations in life where I had to literally be creative and or go back to work. Now, where am I going with this? There was a time when I was working 60 to 80 hours a week at a job. Literally 60 to 80 hours a week. Made good money, but I spent a lot of time at that job where those hours that I was spending at that job, I missed a lot of time with my kids, a lot of time with my family, and the vacations it's nothing like it is now. I might go on a vacation maybe once a year, or if I wanted to take a particular week, I had to make sure that week was going to get covered before I was able to go on vacation. I'm so glad to be free from a job. One of the main things that really allowed me to be successful is, I'm gonna be honest with you, is when I got laid off. A lot of people, have gifts and talents that's hidden in them, but they're not allowed to exercise those gifts and talents because they work a 9 to 5. Now, granted, we all been there in that 9 to 5 rush hour traffic type of lifestyle. Now, if you're there, listen, let me just coach you and show you how that I have literally became financial free. And when I got laid off from work, my job pushed me into my destiny, pushed me into my dreams, pushed me to be a true entrepreneur. I am so glad to have the freedom to literally do what I want, when I want, and just travel and go to places and meet different people such as yourself around this globe, around this world. And I really love what I do, and me being able to just help other people be successful, showing them the 1, 2, 3s and the ABCs of what I do every day on a daily basis. Just give you a little recap of what I used to do. I was a real estate investor. I made thousands and thousands of dollars investing in real estate. I still love real estate. Even though the real estate market softened a little bit, this is a good time to get in. If you want to be a landlord, it's a good time to buy and hold. And I'm still in real estate, and I love real estate. And I ventured off into another avenue where I got real heavy in the stock market. The stock market is very phenomenal. It's very, very lucrative. And I trade the stock market every day. The stock market is one of those niches and one of them things that a lot of people don't know about. And I trade between 9:30 to 1 o'clock, and I have literally made more money between 9:30 and 1 o'clock than I did working a 12-hour shift. When I was making like $260 a day, I now make that in about 2 hours. I was making it in 12 hours, but now I'm making it in 2 hours on the internet. So, then I got involved in other multi-level marketing businesses. And I tell you, the multi-level marketing business is very lucrative. It's very phenomenal. As you can see on my wall page, you see that I'm associated with this company called FDI, a good company, a company that's really taken by force, really taking the network marketing industry and the home-based business industry to the next level. And I'm really glad that I affiliated and associated myself with this company, because this company has a compassion and it has real good principles of helping people be successful. And I wanted to be a part of that. But listen, life is wonderful, guys. If you're really looking to have freedom, I mean, if you really looking to literally walk off your job and fire your boss, let me coach you. Let me give you the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s and show you the things that I have done personally. Listen, I'm 32 years old, financially free. You know, there's no way in the world that I'm going to be able to have 3 kids and a wife and a house with bills, and not be able to be free, not to be able to have income coming in for me to take care of my family. So listen, let me show you what I'm using, what I'm doing, to really allow me to just really reposition myself to really just have all the freedom in the world to do what you want when you want. And life is just beautiful. I just want to give this message out to my MySpace people out there. Listen, if you need help, need any kind of coaching, need any kind of guidance with anything in life, I don't care if it's real estate, I don't care if it's the stock market, I don't care if it's multi-level marketing, shoot me an email, give me a call, or let me just coach you and show you how to really be successful in any business that you're in. Alright? So, bye-bye, and I'll see you next time. God bless.